All right, I'm on hole number 9 of the East Coast tournament. I'm in the opening round of the rookie division. Hole number 9. Hole number 9 is going to cause me problems in this account because I have no clue. Yeah, they don't have those pages up. What am I thinking? So the goal is to get down into this area and give yourself, if you got upper developed stuff, is to give yourself a sniper shot coming in. It's for me, it's going to be a Viper. But I got to get down in that hole to get into my Viper range. I definitely want to bring a 3 power ball. This is definitely, in my opinion, a hole that's if there is a hole in this tournament that's Kingmaker worthy, it's this one. Because you have a serious Albie shot on it. So hold on one second. All right, I wanted to go back and see how I did that in the qualifying round, and I did the same setup. I was 5 rings off of this transition with a Kingmaker and was able to do the same shot that I'm doing in my upper level account. And in the qualifying round, I did catch it 1 ring great to the right, and I was still able to clear down there, just barely. But I was able to clear. But the only way I could get this done was to bring a Kingmaker. So I'm going to have to bring a Kingmaker. And I have 4 of them, and I've got this hole 4 more times. So I just enough. This is the only hole I can bring a Kingmaker on in this tournament. And you really need a Kingmaker. Let's open up our pin chest. Grab some more club cards. Let's open up this one since we can save 2 gems. Get this one rolling. And off we go. Hole number 9. The goal here is to hit it perfect. Then I don't have to worry about it. Popo, 442. Let's check them out. They're not in a clan. First tournament. Brand new player. Maybe a second account. We'll see. We'll know. We'll learn a lot just on their shot setup. I think I'd want to use all that side spin. Why wouldn't you? You're trying to get the ball guide. You can't see it, but the ball guide's going out in the middle of that sand. So they must be trying to just lay up there at the top. This doesn't work out. It's all about that second shot, and it's too risky to get into that right there, trying to lay up at the top. And even if you brought a big dog with a 2 power ball, that's a monster shot from the top up there. I don't think you can make that. I'm going to be off of it just a titch. 2.2 miles per hour, 2.2 rings, max curl, and I hit it 1 ring great to the right. And I'm probably going to clip right there, but it'll roll me out into the fairway, and I'll be right in my Viper distance. That's right where I want to be. It would have been nice if I hadn't clipped the rough right there, but the deal is that is perfect. I typically like to get just a little deeper in that. I'm right at the edge. Now with my upper developed stuff, it really doesn't matter. My sniper is the distance that my sniper hits. That would put me where I've got my entire. I can use this next fairway pad completely. I like to be about 2 rings off from the front of the pad when I take the shot. That way you can put a little backspin on the green side. So the further you are, like where I'm at right now, watch on the other side. When I go to put the backspin on to try and get it so that it's towards the hole, I take a big risk of clipping that fringe down there, that rough pad. Go right at it. Okay, there's 2, that's 3. It's just a little over 1.5 rings. I can get the angle right. And I'm going to move it a little bit more because I have been ending up to the right. And I hit it one ring great to the right. And that will be an easy birdie. And there's a lot of people that are going to epic fail. I'd say that this is probably maybe 20-25% of the people that come to this hole don't get birdies, or only get birdies and not the eagle. So every single one of those holes that you think of, like this hole right here, let's say 25% of people don't get eagles and you get an eagle on it. That means you're ahead of 25% of the bracket. Look at hole number 8. 50% of the people that play hole number 8 are not getting birdies. You get a birdie on hole number 8, and that's another 50% of the people that you're ahead of. You keep taking these holes that huge percentages of people are epic failing on, and you just go out there and play consistent. This is the type of tournament that if you shoot the minimum score, you're going to be looking at a top 10. Depending on your bracket. So if you're in some of the Ricky Expert, Ricky Masters brackets, that minimum score, if you're at the low end on the tiebreakers, you may be 15th, but you're definitely looking at a solid top 20, just shooting the minimum. If you're in a lower developed in a Ricky or a Ricky Pro, you're probably looking at a top 10, just with the minimum score. That's how important the minimum score is, because it sets the foundation for everything else that you do. So I dropped one on 6, but I picked one up on 4. All right, that was the front 9. Coming in with the minimum score. Not the way I would like to do it. That should be a -12, but I will take it as I get it. All right, I'll catch you on hole number 10. Thanks for watching.